Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, we are from a team of 11 data structure course from class B consisting of Wafianda Azhar, M.Rosyid Ridho, and M.Fathurrahman. We'll explain about our project. FL3 implementation is business multi-level marketing cell of beauty drugs. Okay, FL3 is a self-balanced binary tree in which X not maintain extra information called a balance factor whose values is either -1, 0, or +1. FL3 got its name after investor Georgi Adelson, Vilsky, and Landis. Balance factor. Balance factor of in FL3 is the difference between the height of the left subtree and that of right subtree of the node. Balance factor: height of the subtree, height of right subtree, or height of right subtree, height of left subtree. The self-balancing property of an FL3 is maintained by the balance factor. The values of balance factor shall always be -1, 0, or +1. An example of balance FL3: rotating the subtrees in an FL3. In rotation operation, the position of the nodes of a subtree are interchanged. There are two types of rotation. Left rotation. In left rotation, the arrangement of the nodes on the right is transferred into the arrangement of the left node. Algorithm. Let's the initial tree be. If you has left subtree assign X as the parent of the left subtree of Y. If the parent of X is not null, make Y as the root of the tree. Also, if X is the left child of P, make Y as the left child of P. Also, assign Y as the right child of X. Make Y as the parent of X. Right rotation. If left rotation, the arrangement of the nodes and the left is transferred into the arrangement of the right node. Let the initial tree be. If X has a right subtree, assign Y as the parent of the right subtree of X. If the parent of Y is null, make X as the root of the tree. Also, if Y is the left child of P, make X as the child of P. Also, assign X as the right child of X. Make X as the parent of Y. Left, right, and right-left rotation. In left-right rotation, the arrangement are first shifted to the left and then to the right. Do left rotation on X, Y. Do right and do right on Y. Left, right, and right, left rotation. In right, left rotation, the arrangement are first shifted to the right and then to the left. Do right rotation on X, Y. Do left rotation on Y, Z. Adata FL3. FL3 is a binary search tree which has a maximum height or level difference of 1 between the left subtree and the right subtree. FL3 appears to balance the binary search tree. With FL3, sort time and free form can be shortened and simplified. Function zeta. Function to print all data. Insert. Function to enter all data. New node. Function to create a new node. Random ID. Function to make create random ID for leader and member. Tambah jual. Function to increase the cell bond. Minus total. Function to reduce the total member income given to the team leader. Okay, here I will explain the program that we made about the implementation of the FL3 in the multi-level marketing business of Slim Beauty drug. Here we use class implementation class node where there is a name, string name, float bonus, 0, float penjualan, float total, penjualan, 1/1500 and entire cake, north, left, and not ring integer height. And we use the make function parameter check whether the node is flat node and the function out compare the maximum values. And we make rank rotate and left rotate, and there is a process of rotation, updating height and returning the root. Here, there is a function to create a new node consisting of name, key name, cells, total, and rotation, left ring, and height. Return node, and there is left rotation in process rotation, updates height, and back to new roads. And then is also function increase the self bonus of each member, that is for every member who successful products uh, 5% will be given in the leader. Every member who success sell according the referral code will get a 25% bonus, and use pre-order. And then and this function return the values they not hike, and then this is function of adding new nodes again, update the value if nodes null or return nodes k name cells, and if k and update and update the value of height and getting the value of balance if not balance or not balance. There are four cases. Case one, left the left in the blend is larger than 1 and ID is small for the nodes. And case 2, to the right if the blend is small than min 1 and big ID on the left ring and left ring crash if blend is big 1 and I did or came larger not, and right left case to if balance small min 1 min and k small in not. And not is back to not, return not. And here we use parameter for reduction nodes and parameter for deletes member data. And here we use total, and then with the total step by step. And then in step 1, step 2, and then we use the total minus function to reduce the total member income given the team leader, and use the print function to print all notes by pre-order. Engine pre-order. If our routes null is return or not, this profile reader and profile member. If root large to root k small for and k big for large for, and leader id or k for, and we use random id to create leader and member id or k member or leader. And finally, here is part of the main function where there is for the leader editing member, add member, printing the structure, delete member, and leaving. Okay, we will trying to run the program. First, we input if for the leader, because if we add member directly, the leader will appear first. Okay, let's try. Add member directly, the leader will appear first. Okay, create leader name and cells, the leader, cell the leader 2, and we print the structure first and the result in the leader data. This is data leader. Let's create that. Input member name leader for and code referral for and ID member Ridho is 7. This is we input the member data with the referral code according to the leader ID, where if the referral code is entered according to the leader ID, then the leader gets a 5% bonus from the member and and correct new member six member all two print structure. If we want to add more member and the referral ID for new member again is the same as the first member, and the first member will get 25% bonus from the new member. So then conclusion is that if all member invests a new member and sells any time, the all member gets 25% bonus, and so on. Another example. Create the new member. Three refer all member two. Six, no. Okay. 5 Ferrari 2 bonus gets leader. And we want to add more member and referral ID for new member, and will all member get the 25% person bonus. Will sales. And for the member selection, we just have to select the ID, then the member will be deleted. Example, deleting member ID member, we deleting this one. Print structure, and then ID one is deleting, and then exit. Okay, this is implementation of L3 from team 11. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.